All right, guys, do you want to see what a couple days of hard work and 15 $100 bills leaving my wallet look like? We went and got, I think, everything we wanted to get. Yes? Pretty much?
Pretty much, I think so.
Yeah. So let's go check it out over here at the front of the cabin. We're just checking out the garden while we were gone for a couple days. And as if you guys are gardeners, you know a lot changes in a couple days. You pick everything out, and then 2 days later there's another batch, so that's good. We got yellow squash galore, cucumbers galore, there's peppers starting, there's spaghetti squash everywhere now. So that's cool. Spaghetti squash is my favorite.
Got a lot of stuff going on here.
But it's a good thing. We're gonna go meet up with Mama P in a couple days. We're gonna go blueberry picking. I think that's the plan, right?
Yeah.
And
said we could probably swap some goods.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a bagel for some squash. All right, guys, here's what we've been up to the last couple days.
A lot of work. Well, for Jason.
Yeah.
He went and got it all.
Hold on, sorry.
Jason went and got it all.
Jenny was doing other stuff, and I was collecting goodies. And my back's paying for it the last couple days. So here you go, guys. We have bags and bags. That's probably the most expensive stuff right there, right?
The gutter stuff? Probably.
Gutter stuff. So guys, in the back of the truck there's about 5 big green store bags full of all the stuff we need to put gutters up. All the random twists and turns and ups and downs and nails and all that stuff to mount everything. The next thing, the second most expensive thing, is all the roofing. We needed another 11 pieces of roofing, green roofing, metal roofing for the lean-tos.
Lean-tos, and we're gonna have some of the metal for the room we're gonna build on there to the front of the house that we built the pad for.
Yep. So was another, what, 400 bucks?
Mm-hmm.
400 bucks for that stuff. Probably 400 bucks for the stuff in the back of the truck, which sounds weird, but it's
like $500.
Yeah, $500 worth of little intricate stuff. So you guys, that stuff adds up.
Every little piece was $10.
Yep. We have
IBC totes galore.
Yeah.
Rain Catchment.
Yep, we spent $150 per IBC tote, and we got 3 of them. Food grade and washed. So that's a little more than I normally like to spend. All the other ones I've gotten for around 80 to 90 bucks.
But then you had to wash them out.
But then I had to wash them out, and I had to go find one at a time. This guy had hundreds of them, so we made that work. So there's another 450 bucks. And then the rest of everything was free.
And you got everything else free. So $1,500 for everything all together is not bad.
So we have, and it looks bad, they're crushed right there, but they'll pop right back out.
Of the strappings, but
what is that?
These are metal shelves for Jason's pole barn, so he can organize it because it's a hot mess. So hopefully he actually organizes it and doesn't just put them in there.
I just have other stuff to do too.
And
we have 5 of those. The guy was giving those away for free. And
so
then
that's exciting.
Yeah, they'll bend right back out. I just had to strap them down. And
then we got a free hot tub, guys. Hot tub. Who's excited about this, huh? A real hot tub.
Your hot tub guy hooked you up?
Yeah, we're gonna have a fancy real hot tub, guys.
No IBC totes or watering troughs for horses or...
We're gonna have a real hot tub.
So Jenny knows a good hot tub guy. He went and found a free hot tub for us. He stripped it all down to the bare bones, and then he gave me some tips. This hot tub guy gave me some tips on how to properly plumb a hot tub for off-grid. So we got that. That's pretty exciting. And then another IBC tote, of course. There's the third one. But one more last exciting thing.
A bigger washer. But this one's gonna be able to wash
A whole load.
a whole load.
This
so
is
this
gonna
will make life easy.
And
For
how
free.
much did that cost?
Free.
Oh. So I've been looking for a few months for a free one or something like 50 bucks. This guy hooked us up with the shelves and the free fridge or free washer. So guys, you'll get excited. We got a lot of cool stuff we're doing this week, and you know, you'll see it all come together here in the next couple weeks, and it's gonna be exciting. I'm really excited to get the lean-tos done because that'll open up space for me to put like I was telling people on some of the videos, they asked what are we gonna do with this space. Well, I'm gonna put probably like splitters and lawnmowers, and I have a rototiller and stuff like that. Doesn't need to be in the barn really, it just needs to be out of the weather. So but we got all kinds of plans.
What are you guys most excited about? Let us know. You excited about the totes, the hot tub, the shelves, the washer?
Rain catchment with
What
the
are
totes.
you excited about?
Yeah. So we're gonna see all them videos coming at you within the next few weeks.
Yep,
so
we're gonna be busy.
let's get some different clothes on and get rolling.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, one more thing we forgot to show you. This is fascia metal for the cabin and for the barn. We have a couple downspouts, and then all the corner pieces for the pole barn. We got 4 corner pieces of metal, and then all the gutters, and all the gutters that are going to go on the end of the pole barn, and most to all, hopefully, of the gutters to go on the cabin.
Lots of straps to get the cell down here, up here, guys. Just a few, right?
Every strap I own. Whew. All right, guys. Mostly unstrapped. All right, guys, so everything's unstrapped but the roofing metal in the back of the truck. I'm gonna kind of just throw stuff in general where it's gonna go, and we'll situate everything later. But the IBC totes, we're gonna put one at the back corner of each lean-to off the barn, and the gutters are gonna go to the back because I don't want to stare at IBC totes in the front. I don't believe. I'd rather them be in the back and have to run an extra 20 foot of hose out than look at IBC totes all the time, if we can help it. And then we have a third IBC tote that we're gonna put down at the front of the cabin, but like underneath the deck. Probably won't go underneath the deck because it's not high enough, but it'll go like kind of out in front. If that won't go there and it look halfway decent, again, I don't want to stare at it. You know, we might just use 55-gallon drum or something, but yeah, that's the plan as of now. I never really measured anything, so I do pretty good normally, making things work, but hence all of this. And you know, you guys asked about a giant tank. You know, these tanks get pretty dirty, so I kind of like having a bunch of smaller tanks, and then I can just transfer the water around and filter it between moving them, and then I can tip them and clean them if I have to. I mean, I think these are perfectly adequate. You put giant tanks in the ground and stuff, and there's gonna be a bunch of dirt and crap that gets in there. So unless you do it properly, you know, with a first flush and a pre-filter maybe, but I still think they get dirty even with a first flush. I'll have to send Russell a message, because he's been off grid forever and using an IBC tote, or at least a 55-gallon drum, and he's been using a first flush on his cabin roof for a while now, I believe, or he was intended to. I seen him set it up. I don't know if he still uses it, but anyway, so maybe I'll send him a message and see if he gets it and can point me in the right direction. Flattened out or nothing yet, obviously.
You want to just leave it right there till we flatten it out then?
So what?
Till we flatten it out?
No, I just want. It's gonna be a little while before we do this. I'm out of the way.
Let me just like hold that level.
Forever and always. Never moving it again.
Heard that about 1,000 times in my life.
Gutter stuff on top of this wood pile because it's safe there. Chance to rinse this out like I wanted to, but I figured it would probably get dirty a couple times before we're ready to use it anyway.
Look at that. Good as new.
Good as new. A little bit of a spray down and then... All right, guys, we got her cleaned up. And we're going to go put it in place, even though we're far from that point yet. I got to do a lot of plumbing work on it and figure out the pump and heater situation. But I want to look at stuff in place for a while and make sure that that's what we want. Right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's try to get around the front of the cabin. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's almost like it was meant to be.
You only got to cut that edge off anyways. You've had to cut that edge off for...
Why would I cut the edge off?
Aren't you going to have to cut that edge off?
I don't know. I was just gonna see if it was meant to be or not. Obviously not meant to be because it doesn't fit. So,
What would you do with that edge?
well, you could build a little platform there and then step down into it. Step, step, step. This is where you step into it at. So.
It could just be right up next to the deck.
Yeah, but there's a cut corner, so there's gonna be a big hole there.
Well,
So it would be
build
better if
something.
there was a step there, and that would be easy to incorporate into a step.
But
it's in the way now.
yeah.
So I thought it was almost meant to be, but it's not quite meant to be.
It's a nice
Chunk of maple.
chunk of maple stick in the wood stove.
Alright guys, there's our new hot tub. I promised you a hot tub. I never promised you hot water and bubbles.
We'll have a hot. It'll work. That's gonna be. We gotta get a few things done, and then he can start working on
We
it.
gotta get rain catchment set up first and the barn done. And then we can work on the hot tub and the room on the front of the cabin.
Yep, and skirting the house.
And skirting
Those
the
are-
cabin. We gotta get that done too.
We're gonna get that. We can get that done in the fall, though.
Yeah. So, alright guys, let's, I'm gonna clean things up.